Today I'm going to show you something I hope you guys will like as much as I do. These outstanding depictions of Victorian gold mines were originally lithographed by Herman Deutsch in the 1860s, and I'm very excited to announce the addition of these brilliant prints to the Historical Gold Maps online shop. These stunning images have been professionally restored, retouched and enhanced, then styled as a matching set. These huge, high-quality prints show the Criterion, Prince of Wales and Black Hill mines in superb detail. We get a glimpse into the historical workings of these mines with views of their above-ground structures, engine sheds and underground workings, as well as information about their operations, production amounts and shareholders. If you, like me, want to fill your home with fascinating prints of the Victorian Goldfields, I've put a link to the shop and a discount code in the description below. Now, I'm really looking forward to doing in-depth videos about each of these mines, but today we're going to take a quick look at these prints and some of the very cool details they share. Let's start with the Criterion in Clunes. This quartz gold mine was located on Creswick Creek, right by the famous Port Phillip and Colonial Gold Mining Company. We can see their underground workings here, and it's interesting how similar this transverse section looks to the neighbouring Port Phillip mine's workings on Robinson's Reef, as depicted in Carl Nordstrom's incredible 1858 model of the mine. The engine room of the Criterion has 3 Cornish boilers, 2 to power the crushing and pumping engines and 1 to power the winding engine. Over here we can see a 20-head stamp battery in operation, and on this side we see the winding cables which run up to the poppet head then down the shaft, hauling miners, mullock and ore from underground. Once material was lifted to the surface, if it was waste rock it was trucked to the mullock pile, or if it was ore it was sent to the battery shed for crushing. This horse-powered whim is a cool little feature we can see in the background. Next up, the Prince of Wales Gold Mining Company. This mine was located in Sebastopol, and the cool thing about this one is that it was working a quartz reef and a deep lead at the same time. We can see they had both stamp batteries for processing quartz and puddling machines for the alluvial stuff. At the time this image was created, they were running 16 heads of stamps, supported by framework that looks to be entirely constructed of timber. We can see 3 gold puddlers over here, which process the alluvial material from the deep lead. You will often come across the remains of horse-powered puddling machines along creeks and dams out in the bush. These puddlers used by large mining companies were a little different, as they were powered by steam and were usually of more substantial construction. Once the material had been properly puddled, it was then ran through a sluice to trap the gold. Underground we can see here that these miners are extracting quartz by stoping, and further along the drives they are extracting the rich gutter of an ancient buried riverbed. Last but not least, let's take a look at the Black Hill Quartz Mining Company in Ballarat. This mine is very interesting, as at this time it was being worked as a huge open cut, where miners were excavating the material by hand and using a brilliant gravity system to send it to the crushing plant. Miners carted the ore to chutes and sent it down a shaft, where it was then dumped into ore carts and wheeled out an adit to the side of the hill. From here it was sent down another chute which led into the battery shed. At the time of this image, the Black Hill Quartz Mining Company was running 60 stamps. The company had their own foundry and made all their own castings. Something you'll notice on these images are the enormous stockpiles of wood. Mining required a huge supply of wood for burning, for building, and to support the shafts and drives underground. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing more detailed videos about each of these mines in the near future. If you'd like to order any of these brilliant prints, check out the link in the description, and don't forget to apply your discount code on checkout. If you'd like to support this channel, just hit the like button and share this video.